Morning, Sunday the 2nd of June. Jack is at the helm and we're just heading off for a few days. We're going to go up to Fort William, probably spend the night there, and then on to Skye for a couple of nights, and then possibly over to Inverness, all dependent on our attitude and the weather. Will we get through the bridge? Oh yeah. That's at Crenladdock. So there's no chance we were going to get into the viewpoint there, and no, this motorhome didn't pull out on us. We let him out because we're nice like that. However, later on, like the following day on Skye, it was a different matter. So this is just a quick fly through of Glencoe, the beautiful sights. Really, you need to go yourself, and that's why I've done it as a time lapse, because you really need to go and see the views, even though it was pretty clagged in, as you can see. But this was all the way through Glencoe to Ballachulish. Morning, it's Monday the 3rd of June. We're at Fort William. Well, we're actually parked up in a lay-by just at the start of the official walk to the Ben. On search for sites it says there's parking for 3 vans, but as you can see there's 6 of us parked in there quite comfortably, all parked sensible. It's 20 to 7 in the morning. What we're going to do now is we're going to head off and get onto Skye and probably do the Old Man of Stowe. As you can see, it was raining through the night with the road being damp, but lovely blue skies, so hopefully we'll get a good day, and we'll catch you in a bit. This is the Commando Memorial, total respect. It's just at Speen Bridge. This is on the A82 at Loch Lochy. As you can see, a lot of people have parked up there for the night. So after leaving Fort William, we got to Invergarry and turned left there, and then just followed the road over. We're just passing on the road of Loch Loyne, just to the left there. Beautiful views, and you can see the dam there. Again, the weather's fantastic. The roads are quiet at the moment, but it is a Monday morning. So this is just going along the A87, with the likes of Loch Clooney on our left, and then obviously later on Loch Duick, and then and Loch Elsh, and that'll take us all the way to Carlow Loch Elsh. So just enjoy the views, and as you can see, just at the end of this bit here, there is a motorhome that's obviously parked up for the night. On the way, we're going to stop at one of my favourite places, which I do love, and that's at Dorney, at Eland Donan Castle. But enjoy the views. just left the Loch House, and we're now just going to go over the Skye Bridge, and then once we get to the roundabout, turn right and head up towards Broadford and the views, and then at the roundabout we're officially on Skye. When you come and visit Skye itself, respect that other people live here. So if you're a slow moving vehicle, use the laybys and let any traffic that's building up behind you get by. Unlike a person that you're going to come across in a minute in a hired motor. The reason we didn't stay longer on Skye was it was absolutely heaving with hired motorhomes, vans and cars, and we couldn't get into anywhere like here on the Old Manor Store. Got to see the Kilted Rock and we went to see some other stuff, but it was just too many hire vehicles and people not knowing how to use them. We decided to cut our visit short. So just coming down to Carboss now, and on the left there is the Talisker distillery. I used to deliver liquid yeast there for a former employer. We're just going to go past the Talisker into a park for night place, just at the water's edge. It is £10 a night. It is an honesty thing, but the man does come round of a night time and checks your registration against the envelope to make sure you have paid. So don't spoil it for everybody. It's only a tenner, fantastic views, and then if you walk up to the hill on the left here, just past this van, you come across the oyster hut. Jackie went there for mussels, but unfortunately they were all sold out. Us joining the A82 just at in the Morrison, and what we're doing now is going to follow the A82 up to Inverness along the shores of Loch Ness. So enjoy. I'm not sure if you can see, but just to right there is the famous Loch Ness. I don't know whether Nessie will make a show today or not. Quite shy nowadays. You never know. So that's us coming to the end of Loch Ness now. No monsters were found, and I believe it's the start of the Caledonian Canal now, which obviously runs up to up through Inverness, which is where we're heading now, before picking up heading towards Lossiemouth. So just coming up now, right now is the area for Lossiemouth. On the left coming up is the lighthouse that Jack used to run to every day when he was at work. Hopefully you can hear me, but this brings back some memories. Myself and Jackie were stationed at Lossiemouth there, and some of the runs, Jackie did it daily, I went on other runs, but basically from Lossiemouth itself, the camp went through the town of Lossiemouth, through the golf course, along the beach, all the way along to this lighthouse itself, and then back through the dunes. But yeah, so just under 3 miles we made it down to the marina at Lossiemouth. We got caught out in the rain, as you can see. Absolutely soaked, but like an old military saying, skin's waterproof. Anyway, here's the marina. I believe you can park here. Further back there, at the just down from the golf course, you can park there free of charge for a maximum of 24 hours. So just down by the marina itself, as you can see, you can overnight here again. A donation, again 24 hours only. This one's probably got a better outlook when you're looking right over to the Moray Firth itself. Almost to the month, it was 22 years since I last drove out of them gates. Although I did go back in when Fraser was born just to see the team and say hi, but yeah. So we parked up in just by the River Spey at Granton-on-Spey. The A96 is just over there with the bridge at the top of Granton-on-Spey. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3 lay-bys. It's free to stay here, there's no parking. There is bins provided, and if you've got wee ones, then obviously there's a little bit of a beach there. All we're going to do now is we're going to go on a short walk. If you do use this area, don't abuse it. Otherwise we'll end up losing it. So a bit like yesterday at Lossiemouth, The weather was looking lovely, so we went out for a walk to go and see some of the things that we'd seen previously when we served there over 20 odd years ago, to bring back some memories. We moved on down to Granton-on-Spey, a beautiful park which you'll have seen already. Weather was looking nice, so we decided to go for a walk that I'd done before, and not 7 minutes into the walk the weather decided to be a bit like yesterday and absolutely persist down. So we're going through the woods now, a woodland walk at Granton. The walk itself is 5 miles, but hopefully we won't get too wet. We should be sheltered by the trees. So far it's a lovely woodland walk, can't complain about it. As you can see on the post there is a blue and red marker. You come to this junction here, quite clearly shows a blue mark on that post, go that way, and then up here you can see a red marker, so that's the way we'll be going. We're following a red route. So that's us, we're about 2 miles into the walk itself. Started to spit with rain again, but we're getting sort of shelter from the trees. All you do is really follow the posts. Some of the posts are hidden off the side of the track itself by a couple of feet. Like I said, we're covering the ones that got the red band on them. The posts themselves, a bit like buses, they're either very sporadic or you get quite a lot all of a sudden. We're still on the woods, or on the edge of the woods, but we've now met up with the Speyside Way, and we'll just follow this along for some distance again before cutting off. So there's one of the posts showing it's the Speyside Way. You come down here, you've got another post there, Granton B9102 straight on, Granton on the red route, Cromdale the way that we've come on the red route, and then here the signs itself, 2 miles Granton-on-Spey, Speyside Way, Cromdale 1.5 miles that way, so that way. So ladies, gentlemen, and for those that are unsure what you are, it's at this point that we depart the red route, going via the golf course about half a mile to the square. We're now going to go in search of a hydration station to get hydrated with some locally produced flavoured water with a slight kick. And now, see you there. As the Queensferry crossing and the old Forth Road Bridge comes into view, that means that our journey this time has almost come to an end. We have done coast to coast, west coast to east coast. We've been to some fantastic sights, park-ups, etc. Last night was amazing, by the river, quite tranquil. But that's it for us for now, for at least the next 8 to 9 weeks, because I myself, Dave, heading back out with the F1 into Europe, covering a lot of events there. Jackie is going to stay at home. I believe she's going to take the motorhome out with the daughter, but she's also got to get it serviced and the habitation check done and all that. So enjoy the views over the Firth and Forth as we cross over the Queensferry crossing.